hate it.
Okay, remember to be close to your mic because we had that issue.
I am like, I'm chomping on my mic. Oh wait, no, hold on, this is spoilers. So hold on.
Oh no!
Hold up. Wait a minute, hold up.
Tisha, what the flying fuck? Where are we? Where did we go?
No, nowhere. No, wait, shit, I did it again. Oh my god. I forgot I need to push load game.
This is a hot mess.
This is a hot mess. It's because I played it. I've been playing a little bit at a time. I've been trying to like space it out and enjoy it.
No, I'm the same way with Devil May Cry, but also like real life keeps getting in the way.
Oh, and yeah, same with that.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
And then every now and then I want to play Overwatch or something like that. All right.
No, I get it.
All right.
And then Fortnite does their weekly challenges, so I'm like,
Okay.
I gotta put down this game.
Yeah. Feeling that. All right. Load game.
As I'm dying, I apologize. It's been a fucking long day.
Okay. This is the right one. This is the right one.
Yes.
Okay.
We are babies.
Okay, the babies. The babies who know nothing of pirates.
No.
Nothing at all of pirates.
We just lift.
Let me make sure real quick and config.
Configuroni.
Master volume, yeah, it's still low. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay.
No, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Okay, yes. Cool. Yes, good. I'm gonna stick some potions in there. No potions for Donald, because he will waste them.
Of course.
Let me make sure Goofy is up to snuff. I don't need Goofy with a lot of magic. I'll give a potion to Goofy. Goofy I trust.
I would also trust Goofy. I would trust Goofy with my life. I feel like he would be the dude that would protect you.
Yes. I mean, he has a shield.
That's fair. That's fair and valid.
Okay.
Oh, holy heck!
Huh?
Thank you, Kayla, for subscribing for 7 whole months! That's amazing! Thank you!
Man, I could make my own gummy ship. And something that I never do in any of these games. Because I don't like making things. Alright.
Oh my god, I every time I used to play Kingdom Hearts 2, I used to make my own gummy ship, and it used to look like a whole fucking monster truck.
Oh my god.
Because I would just like, the one side would be like too lopsided so you couldn't fly it properly.
I admire, like, I know more than you. Oh no, I don't actually.
I know more than you. I don't know more than you, what?
Okay. Sit still on your...
Gio! Hello!
Gio, it's been forever! Hi!
Oh my god, all our favorites are here!
Yeah!
Holy shit. I mean, there's a few more missing,
Some of our favorites are here.
Some of our favorites are here.
Okay, there we go.
How have you guys been? It has been a really long time.
We missed you so much. Let us know how the audio sounds, because sometimes it can be up and down just depending.
Yes,
I'm
please.
trying to be as close to my mic, but I sometimes drift away, so if I start to sound lower, please let me know. I'm sorry that your day's been going shitty. Or your time's been going shitty.
I hope things get better.
Yeah.
Audio's really good. Okay, good.
Okay, so Breen,
last time... Yes.
Do you wanna mention about your driving stories?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what did we... My boyfriend and I are working on cosplays for a convention that we go to, right? And he's like, hey, do you want to go to Joann's and we can pick out some fabrics for your... It's next year that we're doing this one. It's the cool tear-off from Monster Hunter World. It's like a humanized version of that gold monster, and if you guys want to know, like, just remind me in Discord and I'll post a photo or something. So basically, we went to go get fabric. Or look at fabric. That was all we were doing today, was going and looking at fabrics.
Oh my god.
And on the way, so we went to, there's a shore town, and it's the only, like, close one to our house, which is, like, 30 minutes away, because we're really close to, like, the shoreline and everything. And I'm like, hey, you want, it's like a furniture store, it's like a mix-all, like, it's called World Market, like, Old World Market. So it has, like, you know, all these foods from around the world. It has, like, decor. You can go and get, like, furniture there and dishware, and it's a time. I love going in there, but I also hate going in there because then I realize how badly I want to decorate my own house.
Yeah, I feel that. I have a house, and I don't have the money to decorate my house, so I feel that. Like, I feel that.
Especially with all the cactus stuff I sent you, because that place is loaded with everything. I sent her like 7 photos.
It's because that's what's in style nowadays. Like, cacti are the new in thing.
New in thing. Every time I see them, I think of Tisha.
Aww.
What else was I saying? Yeah. So I was like, hey, you know, this store is before the Joann's. Let's go here and dig around since we have all day. And we both realized we like square plates instead of like it was a whole thing.
Oh, I like square plates. Know, yeah, square plates are.
I love superior. Square plates.
Square plates are. I superior.
Love them.
Anyone that says otherwise is wrong.
Yeah. So we found like this really nice like pair of like charcoal gray.
Ooh.
That was really pretty. Yeah. And then so like I'm going off a tangent. They have a lot of nice stuff in there. So we spent like an hour in that store crying over things we can't afford. So we leave, we go to Joann's. There were a few fabrics he was picking out that I didn't really love because they were super bright. Because like she has the bright gold scales.
Yeah.
And we're doing like a cape. And I saw this, speaking of, here he is in chat. I saw this, it's like a mesh, it's gray on one side, but if you flip it over, it has like this subtle gold pattern with like dark gray around it. And it's really pretty, and it like if it hits the light a certain way, it's brighter.
Yeah.
Depending, so we're using that one instead, and then we're working on it. It's a year. We've got like a year to figure this out.
Yeah, you got time.
Yeah. So it was a nice day. It was like 60 degrees out, so we're like, you know what? Let's just drive through this little shore town on our way back, and we can like take the highway, go across, and do that instead of dealing with traffic. Of people trying to get to the shore.
Yeah.
Plus it was nice, and like we both like driving around. We're in the middle of like the town central like strip, because you know how like shore towns have a lot of like the little stores.
Yeah.
Someone from a side street pulls out in front of us to like go down that street that we're waiting at the light for, and at first I thought it was really large, like, blonde hair. And I'm looking, and I turn, because Nick was driving my car, and I'm like, this light better fucking turn, because I need to figure out what's in that car.
Yeah.
Because it was a convertible, so, like, you could see everything in the car. And the light turns green, and the fucking thing turned, it was a chicken. It was a dude in a giant chicken mascot costume, sitting in a convertible car.
He is valid. I'm just gonna point that out there. He is valid. Just right away.
I sent Tisha the photo because we were behind him. So I could also throw that in Discord. I don't know. The photo's pretty shitty. If you follow me on Snapchat, I like recorded the entire thing.
Oh my god.
So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it was around like 2, and we both hadn't eaten yet, so he was like, hey, do you want to go into Jersey Mike's? And I'm like, I've never been, let's go to Jersey Mike's. And Kayla, I can send it to you on Facebook if you would like. This car that's in front of us is turning into the same place. It looks like we're following the car, but we really aren't. We're just going to the same place. And the music cuts out, like our music was playing, so it dipped down, you know how it like kind of fades out and goes into the next song? They were blasting the chicken song, the chicken dance.
Again, I want to point out, he is super valid, and I love him.
So Nick like pauses the music, and it's just like, what alternative universe are we in? And we turn into the Jersey Mike's Plaza, and they're doing like loops around the small parking lot, and I'm like, what do they do? I don't understand. And I look over, and there's a Cluck You chicken that just opened.
Oh my god.
They were going around the town advertising.
Oh my god. Again, so very valid.
So, yeah, so we went in, got Jersey Mike's. I cried because I've never had it, and it's beautiful and wonderful. I failed all of New Jersey on that end. Give me a second.
You're supposed to break. You're supposed to break. Maybe I'm not strong enough.
Sorry, Joe was calling.
Okay.
So then we pull off going to the highway, and at this point we're kind of where my work is because all of the roads in Jersey connect. You know? So we're passing by where my work is, and usually like I turn off and go out on the back roads to go home because it's kind of easier to do that than go through the highway. And Nick's like, oh, let's go this way. I've never been this way before.
Oh no. The famous last
Mistake
words.
number one. Mistake number one. We turn onto, I think it was one of the other shore towns that's in the area. And the first thing we see when we come off the highway is a float.
A float?
It's a float with a bunch of old people on it and a pride flag in the back.
A pride float? Really?
So I went, oh my god, is this a pride parade? I'm so happy. And then it took me a few seconds to realize that it was a St. Patrick's Day parade.
Oh my god. I was about to say, because like it's
St. Patrick's time.
Yeah, St. Patrick's time.
Pride Month's June, it's not.
Yeah, definitely not June. The typical day for Pride Month.
I'm sorry, I see rainbow and my brain goes, what? Because that's just how I am.
It's like, it's not the mating signal, but like, the like, hello, fellow traveler.
My pan ass was like, hello.
Hello, travelers.
It was like ships passing, kind of. But, so, we see this float, and Nick and I are like, what the fuck is going on with today? Because we just drove behind a good guy in a chicken mascot costume. And now there's a float. And they have the whole road fucking blocked off. So we have to turn around and try and figure out where to go from there.
I'm trying to, it's been confusing me because St. Patrick's Day is technically tomorrow, but everybody's been celebrating them today, which makes sense because, like, it's a weekend versus a weekday. Thing, but still, I'm like,
oh man, I have to wear green tomorrow. I don't think I need to wear green.
Do you even own any colors?
No, I do own green. I wore a blue shirt today. I do own green. Okay. It's my Houston Outlaws jersey.
Oh, hella! I haven't do laundry.
Oh man, I also have to do laundry. So we had to make another turn, and Nick's like, it's fine, we'll figure out where we're going. And I'm like, cool, okay, that's fine. Mistake number 2.
Oh god.
So we come off, and I see the giant bridge that you take. Like, we drove for like 30 more minutes, 20 minutes. And I see the giant bridge that you take to, like, get to all the shore points, and it's like the parkway. So I'm like, oh, that way will lead us home. And he's like, yeah, but I want to see what's this way. Let's just go this way.
Don't. Why?
No, no. I think the exact words, and Nick, if I'm wrong, please correct me in chat. He said, let's not take the bridge, let's take this way and see if we can go around so we don't hit traffic.
Okay, that's fair.
So we get on a different road, and we're on a fucking bridge! We're on a giant-ass bridge going over the ocean bay. And I'm like, where are we going? Where the fuck are we going? Because this bridge looks like it's going into Staten Island at this point.
Oh my god.
So we ended up in a different part of Jersey. And at this point, I didn't know where the fuck we were. I was dying. Because I was like, what the fuck? We're gonna end up by Michigan at this point.
Uh-huh. Like, seriously, holy shit. That's way off.
So we get off the bridge, we get off the bridge, we're at a stoplight. Nick's like, you know what, I'll turn around at the next part, I can turn around. And I'm like, that's fine. And I look over and I see like a sign for Dunkin' Donuts, I see a sign for like a nail place. And I look down and I see Kennedy Fried Chicken.
Kennedy? Kennedy?
Kennedy and I go, oh, it's a wait. Because I was like, oh, it's Kentucky for wait a second.
Wait, no.
Wait a second.
It's
No, it is. And I'm like, what Twilight Zone alternate fucking universe did we just
This is where this is the future where JFK did not die. like
what fucking universe did we just enter? Nick's crying, he's laughing so hard in the fucking seat because I'm going off, I'm like, see if that sign says Dunkin' Donuts, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Oh my god, Kennedy Fried Chicken. Actually, that's a, like, paranormal storefront, like, where the ghost of JFK comes and makes you chicken. Like...
My fucking god. I was losing my absolute mind, because there was a Taco Bell across the street, and I was coming up with all these different alternative names for it.
Oh my god.
I think I called it, like, burrito balls at one point.
Oh my god.
Burrito something. It was a time. But we turned around and we got back home, and I was like, where did we go? What was today?
It's been 84
We just went out
years.
to go get fabrics.
Oh,
Nick says, yep, that's exactly what happened.
Let me put the zone map back on because I
fucked up.
No, I didn't want to embark quite yet, so go into the world quite yet because I know we're gonna go into cutscenes like right now.
Oh jeez, okay. Let me.
Just a fair warning.
That's fine. I'm trying to find the photo I sent you. If I can send it to Kate. Here it is.
Wait, no. Game. Oh, it's a voyage. Okay, never mind. No. I'm gonna get that marker again. Okay, cool. Alright, this time I'm not gonna
Alright, Kayla.
I'm just gonna go straight to it.
I sent you the photo on Facebook.
Nice.
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 I do have a photo of the fabric too. Because you know when you fall in love with something and you're just like, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's really cool, and I think it's a nice subtle touch, and it does look like the scales, like, you know how she has scales, like, gives that nice texture to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Nick said the original plan was to get, like, a solid dark gray or a solid black cape, and then individually cut out, like, the golden fabric.
No, save yourself
So it's like when I
time.
moved, it would...
Yeah.
That's what I said. I was like, that's gonna take way too much time, and... all the other gold fabrics, I fucking hate to say it, but they were not pretty.
Yeah. If you can save yourself some time, it's better to do that, because otherwise you might get off of the project or you get too busy and stuff like that.
I mean, there were a few that were kind of nice, but they were way too expensive, too. This was only like $10 a yard.
Oh, that's not bad.
Isn't bad.
Yeah.
And it's prettier than the other ones. It's a lot subtler, but I think my main issue was it was just way too bright.
Yeah, and you're not a very bright color person. Well, not like you can't pull them off, but you just don't generally like to wear them. knew my way. Alright, let's go to Twilight Town.
And update it. Perfect.
The Instagram things are so cute. Not gonna lie.
They are.
It's a nice touch to the loading screens. I was also thinking about this the other day. Is a nice thing is because the worlds are so much more open, you don't have a loading screen to go from section to section. Like you can just go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which was always like the hardest thing about being in Kingdom Hearts and trying to backtrack and shit like that, is you would try to go
loading
to
screens.
Yeah, and then it would be like loading screen or hard
it's like
transition.
Prey.
Yeah.
I love my clock tower.
Mm-hmm.
Gorge, we forgot to fill Master Yen Sid in on what happened. Should we go back?
You mean about Maleficent and Zigbar? No, the others have already got enough on their plates as it is. Why go stressing them out? The three of us know how to handle a couple of old adversaries, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But doesn't that thing Pete said bother you?
The black box?
Come on, we're talking about Pete. That means it's probably no big deal.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, cool! The trams are still here!
So, it hasn't been that long.
Feels like it.
Maybe you're feeling what Roxas feels because he misses home.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I ran into Roxas in the Sleeping Worlds. It was like seeing into his heart for the first time.
And he was in the data scan, too.
Uh-huh. It was a test to see if your data version was ready to face the hurt that you carry inside.
Was I ready? I do know hurt. When I lost Riku and Kairi, and later when I lost the Keyblade, and you guys had to go on without me like that? Having no one to turn to was the worst kind of hurt, but that just shows how much you mean to me. Carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad. Hurting is part of caring.
He sounds like dinosaur again.
Of course. Any Sora's still Sora.
So wait, if Roxas feels something, then we're in the right place. Roxas, I'm gonna find you. Huh?
What is that?
Nobody's.
Nobodies.
Did you know there's a Devil May Cry enemy that is also called Nobody?
Really?
Yeah!
Oh my god.
I was going through the journals and I'm like, hold on, wait a second.
Hold on.
But I think they spell it differently.
How do they spell it?
I can check. I can go check. Or I can contact ghosts. I feel like contacting ghosts will be easier because I won't be tempted to play.
Yeah, I know, right? Temptation is strong.
The issue is I'm trying to do most of the achievements because I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to get all of them, but I want to get like the hidden Easter eggs and storyline ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like... I'm taking longer with it. Which sucks. Okay, it's spelled like nobody, you know. Nobody, and then it's Nobodies.
Yeah, it's the same as this one then.
Yeah. And they appear in the first game and the 5th game. They're called nobodies because they don't have a real name and they impersonate anything in the nearby area.
Ooh.
Like they have masks. They're creepy. They're not as creepy as the marionettes from the first game, but they're pretty creepy.
Yeah. Where'd you go, little buddy? Don't you want to play?
No, I don't
It's
want to
just
play.
because I want to play because it's just before I go into another cutscene because it'll bother me.
No, that's fair. That's totally fair. I get that.
Listen, you little bitch. Where are you? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Where the fuck? I hear you. There you are. Jesus.
What was that voice? I know I heard it.
I didn't hear it.
You sure it wasn't
So
the wind?
I got my. Oh.
Or something else?
That's it.
I'm pretty sure.
Where'd they come from?
Get the ice cream later.
What? Hold up! See? Voices! New ones? What? Hayner? Pence? Olette?
Oh shit. Well,
What is that?
that's not good.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot.
That's a lot of boys.
Hello. Good.
That's so many boys!
That is too many boys.
We got this.
And there's a lot of boys.
Alright, so while I'm working on these boys. So I got my phone screen replaced, right, today? Which the
Yeah.
poor dude that replaced it, I guess he was also like sick and like his car broke down
Aw.
yesterday or whatever. He's just having a bad week or whatever.
It's like
So
the worst.
he replaces it, and then the 7, like when I'm trying to type in my code, like the 7 doesn't work. Oh, I forgot I don't have Kira yet. Okay, the 7 doesn't work, and I'm like, I'm sorry, my dude, like, there's something going on with it. And he's like, oh, maybe it's a defective part, I'll replace it. So he replaces it,
Thank you.
and then all of a sudden, like, another part wasn't responding, and then he's like, what, that doesn't make sense. So, like, he fixes it again, like, he like, checks it out, and, like, well, he doesn't fix it again. He checks it out, and then it was working all of a sudden. He's like, oh, well, maybe it's just processing or whatever. And I'm like, okay. So where the fuck did this bitch go? There it is. And so, like, I was messing with it, like, a little after he left, and then all of a sudden, it's still not fucking working. Like, it's not responding, or, like, it's a delayed response, or it's not, like, recognizing my touch, and I'm, like, had it, and it's been, like, 5 minutes, and I'm already pissed.
Oh no, that's like the worst. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
so I'm hoping it's just maybe my phone is getting used to the new screen and it's processing. I don't even know how these things work. If not, I'm gonna have to like call them again to see like, hey, you know, my screen was working just fine, it was just cracked, but now it's like being delayed response, like almost like it's having a hard time processing whenever like I try to touch things, especially if like there's a video or something is going on with it. So like, bitch, where is this bitch? Come on at me, come at me, come at me. Oh, motherfucker. There we go.
Back at you. Yeah, it's over. Yeah. So
Let
long.
me train Captain America this bullshit.
I mean, it works.
Here we go.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Speaking of Captain America, you saw the trailer, right?
Yeah.
That came out. How do we feel about that one?
I'm hesitant. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I like that Thor is the protector of the lesbians and like gets along with Captain Marvel.
Always.
Like, which you need to see Captain Marvel because yes.
I still need to go see it.
Yeah.
I'm so far behind on movies. I haven't seen
fighting.
Bumblebee yet, and I
Thanks,
cried.
Sora.
Oh.
Painter, Pence, Olette. It's been ages. What? It hasn't been that long.
You see?
Donald, Goofy, how are ya?
We're good.
Howdy there, Olette.
So does this mean that weird stuff's going down again?
You kidding, Pence? When have we ever seen a tornado of shadowy blobs before? It's not weird. This
Fair.
is unprecedented.
I guess it is. The creatures from the last time were bright white. These things must be new. Man, I can't wait to get to sleuthin'.
We're already done with the school project, silly. Whatever's going on, you wouldn't be here unless you had a good reason.
Which is?
Well, actually, we're looking for Roxas.
Roxas?
That's funny. I don't know any Roxas, but the name sounds familiar.
Maybe we bumped into him somewhere.
That's one way to put it.
Actually, he might have been friends with another version of you.
This photograph.
Yeah, we've got the same one.
Oh yeah, the other Twilight Town.
It's like one of those spot the differences puzzles, except really easy. I guess in that
Hey,
town,
Bean.
we're friends with this Roxas
What's up?
person.
Sora, let us help you track Roxas down.
Really?
Sure, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
Great, then let's all go ask around town. If alternate us knew Roxas, then maybe alternate other folks did too.
Sora, you three should go to the place in the photo. It's the old mansion. The three of us will cover places in town.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I got this phone thingy that takes pictures. Want to snap a photo while we're all here?
Sure.
That's a great idea. Wait, who's taking it?
Why do I have to do it?
Hey, tough luck. You drew the short straw.
It's okay. I'm sitting out of the photo with you, Donald.
Can you take the photograph?
Everybody smile.
Donald wants to be included,
Wow.
but looks
That came out
angry,
great.
boy.
Oh, a lucky emblem.
That's me in every photo I take.
Lucky emblem.
Except I'm not in the
Oh
front.
yeah, they are
He's
huge
also
right now.
like a cartoon duck amongst all the
Supposedly,
anime
these
boys.
things are all
Like,
over town. And if you get a
Welcome
picture
to Kingdom
of one,
Hearts. That's
they'll bring
every
you good
game
luck.
ever.
Cool. Wait,
Donald's next to
look, guys,
anime
is
protagonist.
that?
Yeah, you're right. I see it too.
Should the kid?
I knew it.
Good luck, because they're not all this easy to find.
Okay, we better start asking around. You start by checking
I like
out
how
the
this
old
is the year
mansion.
that everybody
We'll catch
dresses
up.
in flannel.
Got it.
I was just gonna say, everyone is matching, and I
Yeah.
appreciate it. They outfit coordinated for that day.
Yeah, I guess
Let's
like this
see.
is just the year where everybody dresses in flannel.
I'll help you find the next one.
You're gonna really like our new gummy blocks.
Ooh. Oh my god, there's a dog. I don't care how much it costs, I'll buy the dog.
Dog.
Doggo.
Dog. What does the dog even do?
You can build it on your gummy ship. It improves your HP and power, but reduces mobility. It's a doggo.
Wait, so is he on the outside of the ship? Like, I don't understand.
Yep, he is, because I made it in one of my gummy ships, and yes, he just sits on the outside of your ship. Like, and he's huge.
My fucking God. That is incredible.
It is pretty amazing.
I haven't seen
Oh wait, Trolley. Nope, move.
Let's see. Yeah. Hey, I think that's a lucky M. Let's see.
I appreciate the hidden Mickeys in this game.
Nice picture, Sora.
It's a cute mechanic. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But it also means, like, yet another thing. The completionist in me is like, fuck. Gotta look for them.
I cry.
Yeah.
I'd lose my mind.
Let's see.
This is literally why I can't play, like, those big, like, open world games, because everything's, like, achievements, and I cry.
I haven't seen a movie in ages.
Because I'm like, I need to go.
Oh, that's cute. So it's not gonna question that that's him, but okay.
Oh no! Watch out!
Goofy's so
It
cute.
reminds me of the old, like,
You can do it.
Mario.
Yeah,
Is there
like the
some
old.
kind of
It reminds me of the
box
old
there on
Sonic
the
games that
screen?
you used to get in cereal boxes or whatever.
Let's check it out after the movie.
Yeah,
Boxes or whatever it
yeah.
is. Yeah, where you had to like play. Yeah, where it was like pink, pink, pink. Yeah, like
Let's see.
I still remember the noises from it.
I'll help you find the next one.
Alright, I think the thing I have to do is go to the old mansion.
It's been years since this
I thought you'd just smash that dude's head, and I was like, Tisha!
I mean, I wish.
No mercy run!
No mercy
No
run.
mercy run.
Sora kills everyone. I wonder how, like, the townspeople, like, I do like the skateboarders passing. I like how the townspeople see, like, a boy with a giant fucking key, like, just smashing things, and, like, no one questions. Although, to be fair, if I saw a young, like, a teenager with a giant key smashing things, I'd probably, like, just walk away in order to not get smashed by a giant key.
No, that's fair. I would do the same thing. I'd be like, I'm gonna go the other way to work.
I'm gonna just cross the street and pretend like I didn't see it and hope for the best.
Yeah.
It's like that fucking reaction image of that, like, the Muppet monkey thing that, like, is looking, like, side-eyed and then, like, just looks away. Like,
You know, I'm trying to think of which one it is, but I can't.
Oh, wait, I saved it on my phone recently. Let me see if I can post it in Discord super quick. Sorry, guys. One second,
Okay.
because
You're fine.
this is important.
This is important. This is very important. We need to know what that photo looks like.
If my phone... I'm just gonna put it in the pit, because I'm tired of fighting with my phone. Come on. You can do it. There you go. There it is. Fucking fight! Fight me, Donald! There we go. Anyways. It's in the pit, if you want to see it.
Okay.
That's where I'm gonna meet Donald. Telling me to fucking hurry up.
Fight in the pit. Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that you see all over Tumblr, like when something shit goes down, and you're like, I'm gonna stay out of it. Like, it's the perfect, like,
whenever there's discourse in a fandom, and you're just like, I'm here just to watch the show.
Yeah, where that's fucked up, but I'm just gonna stay in my lane.
Yeah. When there's like two Tumblr users calling each other out, and you're just like watching on the side, and you're like. Speaking of shows, do you want to know what show I recently just started watching and I kind of love?
What?
Top Gear.
Top Gear, really?
Well, Nick's mom had it on today, and like because Nick just got a Switch, so he was playing Zelda. So I was watching Top Gear with his mom, and I'm like, this is fucking cool, because it's just 3 guys and they take these cars and do ridiculous fucking things to them.
That's nice.
Like the one episode before.
I'm
sorry. No, I didn't want to cut you off. What were you saying?
I never really got into them because I've never really been into cars, but that sounds super cool.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 different versions. We were watching the America one.
Let's see.
Which is like, I don't know, but
Motherfucker.
The one episode we were watching was they had to make their own taxis and test them, and like the one dude does the drifting car. The only reason I know his name is because he's a rally racer and his rally car is the same model and make as my car. It's the only reason I know his name.
Oh my god.
So he does a lot of like the drifting cars, the race car, like kind of sportsy, Is it a cutscene?
Kind of.
I don't wanna.
Okay, we'll wait.
Heartless!
What do you think they're up to?
Oh, they're monkeys.
They're monkeys. Oh no.
Look! On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
Watch out!
Yeah!
Anyways, continue.
Okay, so the other dude does like classic cars because he's an expert on cars. And then the other guy gets cars that he crashes.
Oh my god.
So they were doing taxis, right? So the one dude comes out with it was a Scion drift. It was like it was a drift car that he painted to look like a taxi.
Amazing. 10 out of 10 is valid.
The entire episode I was thinking of was it Cash Cab, Crazy Cab? The video game, the old video game for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Because that's what it looked. That's the entire episode. The one guy comes out in a older car, and then the final guy. And I have to say, this is very genius. He comes out in an ambulance that is suited up to look like a taxi. And it's called the Ambu Taxi.
Yes.
And he goes, "You need to go somewhere fast? Don't worry." And he puts the fucking lights on and everyone's moving out of his way. He's like, "This is working." And I'm like, "My dude, you just broke so many laws."
I know that is super illegal, but also kind of genius. Not gonna lie.
That's what I said. He pulls up with an ambulance and I'm like, "Oh no."
Oh, sweetie. Oh, honey, no.
It was great because he had a bunch of like frat people in the back of his car that he was driving somewhere, and they're like, "Can you get us there in like 5 minutes?" And he goes, "Can I?" And he flips the sirens on, and everyone starts moving out of the way, and he's like, "It's working!"
Oh my god.
Even though you could tell it clearly isn't like an actual fucking ambulance.
Oh, it's Remy.
Well, take care.
Oh.
This poor fucking mouse is like, I am a small mouse, and I am tired. And these motherfuckers didn't even clean up my fruit.
Whoa! What is... Whoa! Whoa!
Looky! That little feller's parked on your head.
Huh? Would you cut that? Whoa! Huh?
You know, maybe he wants you to pick up the fruit for him.
You've been hijacked.
Okay, that's fine, but I can do it by myself.
Poor Sora. He's already got like 5 million hearts controlling him. He doesn't need a mouse like fucking
Right then.
powering him up like a robot.
So, what are you gonna do with all this anyway?
What is it? Neon Genesis?
Well, okay. You be careful going home.
See you around.
Sora's gonna get hijacked again.
Like,
Next stop, the mansion.
this fucking, like, poor mouse. Like,
That little fella
also someone pointed out on Tumblr, so I'm sorry, I forget who originally posted this, that Linguini and, like, Remy's thing wasn't special because, according to this Kingdom Hearts game, because apparently, like, the fucking mouse can hijack anyone with hair at this rate. Like,
She's just gotta be bald.
yeah.
Wait, isn't the main villain in Kingdom Hearts bald?
One of them is, yeah.
He's found the
Xehanort.
loophole.
That is why he's bald.
That's why he's bald, so he can't be controlled.
I know what to do.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
I'm like trying to think of other funny things that happened today.
Oh my gosh. So Jesse was big mad when the guy was coming over
Oh,
because
no.
they do house visits when they fix up your phone and stuff like that.
Take this.
Jesse was big mad because I put her in the kennel, and
Oh, no.
she was like, "Stranger in my house, I am in the kennel. This will not stand." So she,
Oh,
the
no.
entire time, was whining in her kennel, and the guy's like,
Aw.
"Oh, she's still going, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah, she's not gonna stop." Just constant.
Aw.
And like little barks, little borks, little half
Little
borks,
itty-bitty
little
barks.
boofs, like.
Little boofs.
I'm like, really? Like, calm down.
Speaking of doggos, because I just was reminded of doggos. On our way to the city that we had no idea how we were going to get there, like on the highway, we were at a stoplight, and Nick points to the sign and goes, hey, do you want to go get some drugs? And I'm like, what? And they had like a little itty bitty sign on the side of the road that said like CBD oil sold here, or whatever it's called, like the oil that you get, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know the actual term for it. And I'm like, you know what? My supervisor was telling me that she puts this oil under her dog's tongue
Building up ahead.
to like calm him down
Aww.
from freaking out. I'm just like, what if
Well,
we
I
did
bet
that to
you
Nick's
there's a
dog?
lucky
What if we
him
drugged
around
him?
here.
Cheese.
That might work.
It might work. I can't.
It's gonna drug him. I guess. I don't
drug
know.
him, yeah.
Get
I don't know. I don't know why that reminded me of that. That probably wasn't a good story, but...
No, it's gonna drug him.
Get your dogs high.
Get my dogs high. I don't know. So, like, Jesse won't stop complaining every 5 seconds. I was, talking to someone, and I was like, Jolene is basically like that drunk girl at the party. Like, she'll jump all over you, and like she's constantly like trying to lick Jesse's face, and like she's constantly trying to like rub up against her, and Jesse is not having it. Jessie sits all pretty, although she looks like a Muppet every time I take a picture.
She looks like a Muppet. My cat's a fucking gremlin. Like, I have no room to talk.
Like Jessie looks like she was basically meant to be like a chihuahua or some fucking thing, cause like her ears go all weird, and like she kind of looks like what's her face? Jenna Marbles' dog, Kermit. Sometimes Jessie will get like that same fucking look on her. Like,
oh my god, I can see it because I met your dog, so
yeah,
I can see
so she gets like kind of like thing.